I started the teacher training at Tula after working several years for another studio where I was the director of yoga teacher training. When we opened Tula in 2013, I was so passionate about the teacher training, the process, the transformation that the students go through, that I really wanted to create our own training program here at Tula. Our mission is to really inspire students to become the best version of themselves, right? So when you go on this journey of becoming a yoga teacher, so much of it is becoming a student and really diving into all aspects of yoga, and throughout the process, just deepening your own personal practice.
Yoga is an ancient practice. It's rooted in tradition, but we practice this practice here in our contemporary world. And at this point, to choose to do a 200-hour teacher training is really the beginning of serious studenthood.
I truly believe that Tula's training is for everyone, right? So I often get asked the question, I'm a beginner to yoga, is the teacher training right for me? The answer is yes. You don't have to come into the training with this extensive knowledge or a really advanced practice. Throughout the training, we will teach you all of the poses, the alignment, the foundations, to be able to grow your practice from there.
We have such a diverse group of teachers that come in to support the program. There's a core set of teachers, and then we have other people come in that lend their expertise to certain areas. And we also pull from a very diverse group of students. No matter what your background is, whether if you're male, female, no matter what your socioeconomic status is, or what your views are, your perspective, you can find a home here at Tula.
The training is in Hatha Yoga, which is the physical form of yoga. And so we teach our students how to sequence for several different styles of yoga. So after the training, if you decide you want to teach vinyasa or restorative yoga, gentle yoga, teach beginners, you'll have all the tools to be able to create different classes for your students. We also cover so many specialties during the 200-hour training. So if you don't have a desire to teach yoga in a studio setting or a gym setting, we cover things like chair yoga, meditation, prenatal yoga, kids yoga. These are practices that you can take out and share with your community in different ways.
When you make the choice to do a 200-hour teacher training, you might have some ideas about what that might look like, teaching in a studio or developing your own practice. But what seems to happen to most of our students as they go through is that things that they haven't imagined were within their capacity or that they would be able to accomplish become reality, one step at a time.
It really becomes just a magical journey from start to finish, where everybody in the program in the beginning, sometimes people are a little nervous and a little scared and they're not sure what to expect, but very quickly, Tula just has this way of really just opening up arms and like giving a really big hug. And I really think that our program helps our students bring out the best in themselves and then each other. And then of course we teach our students how to go out and take that out into the world in their unique way.
The sense of community here at Tula is the most important part to me, and after teacher training, it really just kept on going, and it is the gift that keeps on giving. We have a teacher training alumni Facebook page, and we continue to grow and learn together. That's my favorite part about the journey after, is that I get to share this gift, creating community with other students as I teach, and there's a community among teachers and the graduates.
We're very dedicated to really creating a safe space for everybody to come here, to practice here, and then to really be part of what we consider our soul family.
My dream is that yoga teachers begin to seep into every crack into society, because together we, as we learn and we evolve, we can share what we have gathered with others in terms of being kinder to yourself, being kinder to people around you, feeling more at peace, more centered in your body and in your mind. And that's the greatest gift that we can give to others around us. And if we all do a little bit together to help bring this consciousness to all areas of the world, we've done something very significant in terms of taking responsibility for the type of world in which we'd like to live.
Just the starting point is getting here, taking the training, and so many doors will open for you.